Our first wine in January is a South African Shiraz Cabernet Sauvignon blend. Two very different grapes. Cabernet Sauvignon is the undisputed king of red wines. It produces very tannic, dense, rich, full-bodied wines. Shiraz, also known as Syrah in some areas, produces rounder, softer, full-bodied wines. The grapes for our South African Shiraz Cabernet come from the Worcester region. South Africa is very, very hot, and grapes can only be grown within a few hundred kilometers of the coastline to take advantage of the cooling effect of the ocean. And in that Mediterranean climate, the Worcester region has brilliant soils. They're rocky, and being on the side of a mountain, they're very well drained, ensuring that the grapes are healthy and ripen fully. Together, the two grapes make a very intense wine. It's dense, it's chewy, it's got notes of blackcurrant and blackberry. It also has hints of chocolate and violets and toasty, spicy notes from the oak. Now that chocolatey note is like a dry cacao, and it's strongly characteristic of the Shiraz grape. And as for the aroma, rich fruit, red fruit, very ripe. You can almost smell the South African warmth. Full-bodied, very rich. The tannins are strongly present, but they're smooth, they're elegant, they don't bite, they're not astringent, and the finish is long and supple. If you drink this wine young, you're going to get some spiciness, some plumminess, a little bit of sort of jamminess from the Shiraz, but you're mainly going to get a big mouthful of tannin and quite a presence of oak. With cellaring, you'll get smoothness. That spiciness will come to the front, and the tannins will come around and soften. You'll also get more of that wonderful blackcurrant fruit from the Cabernet Sauvignon. The oak will fade into the background, but it will provide structure and character to the finish of the wine. This is going to be an excellent food wine. It'll stand up to really robust, intense flavors. It'll be great with barbecue, grilled red meat, stews, game dishes, anything that's earthy and very intense and good depth of flavor. My personal favorite is going to be short ribs. Rich cuts of meat, slowly braised in red wine until they're falling off the bone with unctuous richness. The tannins will cut straight through that richness, clear your palate, and set you up for another bite. And don't forget, this kit has grape skins included in it. They'll deliver the extra richness, tannins, aromas, and flavors that will make this an excellent candidate for long-term aging. It's going to be brilliant.